jumped in after this. But, I think that the thing that when we read the pilot, like Brian was saying, what we loved was this show is about the origins, and it's the origins of villains, just like it's our origins of our superheroes. And we know that there's a long sort of arc to become really who Superman becomes. And that's kind of where the comics, we are going to line up with them. But I think for us, we know that it's a bumpy road, and he's not going to go straight to a tailor probably and figure it all out the first time. It's going to take him a little while. So that's kind of where that idea came from, and you'll kind of understand it, I think, once you see the premiere this year.
Okay, I've just been told that our time is limited, so what I want to do is a lightning round. So when you ask your question, write down to the little thing, and then if you guys can pop back with answers that are real quick ones, then we can get as many people in as possible. Go.
Hi, Tom. Quick question for you. Now that you're producing, and if there's going to be a season 10, what do you think about moving production from Vancouver down to San Diego?
Is there a particular address in San Diego?
It's 901. This question for Tom, because you're not executive producer. I'm wondering, what do you plan to bring to the table? What do you hope to accomplish now?
I hope to close the gap between production and actual on-set, the shooting that we do physically on-set in front of the camera. Hopefully just cut that time and increase the communication.
Thank you.
Go.
Hello, I was wondering if after the movie finishes, show, if there's going to be a movie maybe?
You guys like a movie? You were just asked. Next question.
Hi, my name's Rachel, and my question is for Allison. So, since Jimmy's no longer here, and it sounds like a lot of the time the season's going to be dedicated to you becoming Watchtower, do you still get a chance for a love interest? Is there still a chance between Clark and Chloe?
That's very sweet. I'm thinking that the Clark and Chloe might be a little bit dead in the water now. He's pretty occupied with a few other women in his life. And I think that for Chloe, you're going to see a lot of sort of the process of healing the loss of Jimmy and dealing with some of the things that happened for her last year and really stepping into more of a powerful position. So I'm not sure she's going to have much time for a love interest in the first little while, but you never know. I mean, she's always open to a woman.
Squeeze it in.
Right? Before saving the world and telling superheroes where to go. Chloe and Oliver.
Hi, my name's Bryce. Hi, my name's Bryce, came all the way from Hawaii. When we get to season 10, I just want to know, is there any truth to Metropolis as the title?
Metropolis is a rumor at this point, but as most of you know, we basically become Smallville, colon, the Metropolis here.
Next question. Say it? No.
Tom, what actors do you like to work with best?
Next question.
On behalf of the members of Divine Intervention and Operation Wild Cherry, we send all our love to Erica, and thank you for more Lois. Okay, and thank you for the pen. Last season we saw a lot of Lois' feelings for Clark, but next season we'll be seeing Clark's side this time around, like more from him.
Sadly, this year, just as Clark starts to fall for Lois, she's falling for the Blur, which is a bit of a problem for Clark.
Thanks.
Is playing your character easy?
No.
Hi, I'm Denise. Allison, Taylor, and Mari say hi, and happy early birthday. Thank you. To the community team, what was it like to work with Kristen again, especially for her last episode where it came?
Wonderful.
Next question. We're doing good.
Are there any true plans for Green Arrow to bring Sweetie to the league?
Well, we actually may be exploring a Green Arrow sidekick story as we speak, so.
Thanks for it first. Thanks.
Okay, I know, I just want to know, well, basically what's happening with Lois and
and Clark. What's going to be the relationship with Chloe and Clark after what happened in season 8?
Do we have to watch the show?
Sorry, fast, easy, lightning speed. They had a little bit of a rocky start, so I tune in and see what happens.
Next Friday, 8 o'clock. And I thought away, I was wondering how you would combine Clark Kent with glasses, Clark Kent with Superman, because everyone knows Clark Kent kind of, his physical features. How do you, at the end, how will you combine the Clark Kent,
Would it be great to watch that on the show?
We have 2 years to explore that, so we're right there where we are.
Last question.
Yeah, I know we heard Jeff talk about Justice Society, but are we going to have any more Justice League episodes with Green Arrow, Cyborg, Aquaman, Impulse? Any more on those coming up?
If we pass the popcorn bucket around and collect the money, ready? We're going to do our best. We're absolutely going to do our best.
I think we have one thing Taylor was talking about.
Oh, I just wanted to say this because nobody sitting up at this table would ever say this, but this is the hardest working cast you have ever seen. Work around the clock. They're incredibly dedicated, incredibly passionate. They pick up the phone if there's anything they don't understand, and we work through it. And also have to say that about our crew too, because you see it. They put on a feature every week, and I don't know any other crew that could do that. So, thank you, everyone.
And I think this is really great. Thank you all. We are on Friday night, 8 o'clock. Unbelievable.